wave, I'm trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are cray, I'm getting used to change. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of the darkness, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. Next to modest, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, I'm so cynical. So go and cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch at the ridicule. It's so
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day I'm cool and shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, don't worry baby. But if I link my G's it goes away then honey. I can't find my darling baby, jet.
Taxation. These financial products are often used as both protection and a way.
We are about 15 miles south of downtown
Let's
Buffalo.
go.
Stadium in Orchard Park.
We got a mic.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here. As it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Buffalo Bills.
This win, guys. This win.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
What's up, big dog?
And we are underway in Buffalo. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Again, it's Barkley. Down to about the 45.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Hurts. Now he'll tuck this and run. It's complete to Brown, right side. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Oh yeah, I see the defense. I see the defense.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills 30.
I see the defense.
The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give him 12 yards that time. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of
I don't know how long it's going to be available. They got to get it now.
I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Dropping deep. I'm going to hit this here. Here. Let's see how it play out.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, yeah. It's going to play out.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
It's going to play out.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 12-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best
Let's
plays
see.
yet as they finally get down into the red
I
zone.
believe it, buddy. That's why I say I gotta get it while I can get it. I know you're gonna tap in soon.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
A body play.
Calcaterra from 4 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Elliott good on the extra point.
I got to get it. I got to get it early, big dog. You told me. You told me. Okay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
That's good shit. That's good shit.
And Johnson lost the football.
We're going to score right now in 30 seconds, big dog. Hold on now. They playing soft out there. Huh? He got hit. Don't quit. He got hit. No, he got hit. Go. He got hit. Go look. Replay it. He got hit.
And he saw the opposing team recover it.
He felt his
that
pain.
man got hit.
His pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Set.
A handoff, Barkley running left.
That boy ain't let Allen touch the ball the first quarter.
This first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Set. Hey, let's go. Hey, easy, 63, back.
Okay.
No touch.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
No touch.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles
So we gotta get it while we can get it, big dog. I believe you.
Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They start the drive with Cook. Across midfield. He's on his way. And he'll
We got a game. We got a game.
74 yards. Well, hello. I mean, it took him a while to get him a rep, but that's quite an introduction to this game.
And not just hello. How about goodbye to the
Oh,
defense
yeah, buddy.
as he went past him? Big-time run on his first carry of the game.
Cook is
That nigga scored. You did say 30 seconds, big dog. That was less than 30 seconds.
So the big play to kick off the
You
drive.
did not tell a lie.
And they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
Said 30 seconds, big dog.
More and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches, why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
Damn.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Oh, yeah, I ain't nothing but like 10, and I think I'm like 10 and 10.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense
Dang.
set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Able to locate his running back, open downfield. Touchdown!
I got to get it while I can get it, big dog.
Saquon Barkley, 65 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance.
I don't know, bro. I don't like talking like that. I'm coming out here. I'm just coming out here to play, big dog. We'll be playing. Let's get to it.
Kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A strong showing.
Just pass that motherfucker deep. What did we just do?
Still down double digits, so
Give me
you feel
that.
like just to keep pace.
We just passed the deep. We just passed the deep.
And the Eagles are going to
Big dog.
at their own 40-yard
I did pass that. What was that last play? What was that last play?
Trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong.
Hey. You telling me what my only hope is does not discourage my game, goddamn. I'm about to run this motherfucker right down and go, ah! Damn. Okay, good play. It ain't me.
Those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
Now Hurts changing up the play. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I don't know, big dog. I'm behind.
On the 40 now. Here's second
I'm behind.
and 9.
I'm the one behind the stick.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47.
Oh.
57 yards rushing for him now to this point. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Hurts sets up to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't know. That's the nigga behind the stick.
First down, Eagles.
From the gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Throwing is Hurts. Now he's going to step up and run. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half.
Oh, it's all you, big dog. It's all you.
First and goal. Barkley will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown.
How you gonna say it's all me and then go to another?
All right, don't quit. Don't quit, dog. Don't quit. Damn! That nigga talked all that crap. He talked all that crap. He came in strong.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up if we mobbin'.
Coast King. That's ugly. You cheated. You quit on me. Let's go. Let's see. Fresh off work, man. I know it. 12-hour bid. And I am here. Oh,
From the
man.
home of the Bills since 1973, we are at Highmark Stadium, just south of downtown Buffalo.
Yo, you got a mic?
We've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the
mic.
Buffalo Bills.
Damn. All right. Guys, we are going against, who's that, Kizzle Road or KZA RD. We're playing the Bills again. That's what they're talking about.
Buffalo.
What they talking about.
Johnson jostles free.
What's that, man?
Bringing him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
What's that?
But right away, they'll change the look. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. And his first pass is incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Bills. First down.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And they'll be left with second and a couple.
Pickup brings up second and 2 at the 46-yard line.
Alert!
To the air. Allen. Quick slant to Shakir. That's good for a first down. His second catch in the opening drive. Allen going to change this at the line.
First and 10 at the
Let's
41-yard
figure this shit out.
Allen to throw once more. Got an open man is Josh Palmer. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be second down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Good play. Good play.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards. First down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Now this time, Allen will throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Now Allen. This is caught. And the Bills are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. I'm curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, Hart.
And he'll get it. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Allen will try to throw for it. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Let's go.
this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
On 3rd down, Barkley. Now making 4th down after a loss of 1. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
20-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people down.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Cook up the gut. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Allen going to change the look here. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Finding room at midfield. Down the left sideline. Inside the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Josh Palmer, 67 yards. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're down a couple of scores, 16-0. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
Now Hurts is going to do it himself. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's 3rd and 3. Now back to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard
They'll set up to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. To Barkley on the check down. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself.
Wow.
Dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
The Bills take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And that's complete downfield to Cooks. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Brandon Cooks as the first half is winding down. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
Eagles nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Hurts. Now he'll tuck this and run. Out left to Dotson. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. He's going to look downfield for Barkley. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Damn. Put my motherfucker there.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. And an Eagle.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
They'll go to Barkley again. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Hey, let's go. Trim it.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 26.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's good. Eagles, first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. And this one complete to Smith. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. Hurts going to move him around.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 21-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now here's a fake on the jet sweep as they'll go instead with Barkley. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
4 yards on the pickup.
Throwing is Hurts. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And now they'll shift things around. Again to Barkley out of the gun. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. An audible here to get a new look. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jahan Dotson from 3 yards out. And the Eagles take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
Hurts will throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
23, Eagles 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Powering his way forward. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Almost over. Damn.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it out.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
39-yard line.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Allen. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, an 8-yard touchdown run. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
6. Tyler Bass.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second... Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 65 yards. And the Eagles get a bit closer. The Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2.
For the two-point conversion.
Go Silver, ready? Go,
They'll look to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And they don't get it. They Trying for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Eagles 12. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
At the 30-yard line.
So Allen's going to look to throw. Allen going to run with it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. To the right side and intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide-open receiver.
Now Hurts is going to do it himself. He dumps it off to Barkley. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose.
I ain't trying to lose back on back there.
Whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now.
Off the thing.
Was record still, but the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Man open left side is Brown. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles! Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's complete. And that one is caught. So they convert here and don't look now, but this one's back to a 1-score game. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. To throw is Allen. Allen going to run with it. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He sets to fire deep. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
So it's a win here for the Bills. And this one, Charles, just too much Josh Allen.
Yeah, and he did it with both his arm and his legs. You talk about a dual threat. How about this headline? 2 touchdowns passing, 2 more rushing. They just couldn't find a way to slow him down.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say...
Go one more. Get one more, man. One more. Yeah, go check out my short. I just posted my short. Old Call of Duty clip. Y'all might like that motherfucker.
They be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think I'm better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the New York Jets and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
My ass beat. Got to have it. I have to get a third somewhere.
Let's go. Right to the air, it's Taylor. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 14 yards. First and 10 at the 40-yard line. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7.
Second and 7.
Back to 60. Here's Taylor. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Hall. Open space to the 35. And he'll be taken down. 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Jets.
19. Taylor. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
A give. Here's Hall. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Here's 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal. Come on. Hey. Hawk 70.
looking to throw. To the left side. That's caught by Mitchell. And he's in. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, New York. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Real quick. They be on that rap and pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh, Lord. Know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you so still someone on the earth?
On play action, here's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
Let's try.
Eagles in possession to start the second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. Once again, it's Barkley. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Forced to his right. He manages to give the throw away and completes it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 37.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Moving outside the pocket, he's going to look for the home run ball. And the Jets are going to take possession.
Shit.
Now, Taylor. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after 1st down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the game.
To the outside, complete. It's Wilson.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
To throw is Taylor. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and we're going to have to punt it away.
And And he is going to have a Jets first down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long. And they get a new set of downs.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing, Taylor. That's caught. It's Mitchell. To the 20. And he will go all the way. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Jets. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
63.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. Space to run. Inside the 20. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give him 27. And it's 1st and goal.
Really nice job getting this ball out to the edge. And then once he's able to get clear of the D-line, get vertical and accelerate down the sideline. That's a great run. He's forced out of bounds, but not before setting up 1st and goal.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal.
Barkley. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and
Saquon. And once again, nothing there. Stopped short with no gain. Now 4th and goal.
no gain on the play. Brings up 4th and
They'll try it now with Barkley. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game. I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he managed to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And an Eagles first down.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Flush to his right. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You can tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and come back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Back to throw is Taylor. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
10 yards to go.
Come on.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll swing this one out to Hall. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Jets first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it.
Holy heck, he's lost the football. And it looked like one of the Jets was able to get in there and secure it, and they did, so they keep the ball. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one.
Eagles take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. To throw is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have it first and goal. He's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
4 yards.
King, Phil King.
First down. Miami. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
To throw, Hurts. Short throw taken in by Goddard. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Brings up second and
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, Hurts. Moving to his right. Good blocking, and he's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. What's in store in the remaining time? To return, it's Isaiah Davis. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Moving to his left.
Oh.
A dangerous throw, but got it complete over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll run it out of the gun. And it's Hall. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Ready? After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here's Taylor. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. And the Jets have a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down.
Here comes Hall on this toss to the right. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short. 2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, it is 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
Hall. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Jets.
Let's go.
Here's Hall. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run it with Hall. And he is planted in his backfield. Defenders crashing through and blow up that play behind the line. They'll drop to throw. He'll look underneath for Hall. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th.
Cowboy 80. Go. Ready, ready.
They'll run. It's Hall. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. Now, 2nd and goal.
3-yard line.
Ready, ready.
One more time, they give it to Hall. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
Ready, ready.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal.
Bronco 80. Bronco 80. Let's go.
They'll try to run with Hall. And once again, nothing there. Stopped short with no gain. Now, 4th and goal. Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Here is 1st and 10.
Great, great, great. 73, 7. Right anyway, huh? Hey, Silver. 73, 73. No.
Throwing is Hurts. Rolling right. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams. And the Jets are going to